Greetings, warriors! Now, Baron has discovered a hidden tech with Conqueror's All Guard, which we are going to show all of you today. She has dubbed it the Baron tech. And here it is. And that, my friends, was the Baron tech. Now, before we show you how to do this new technique, let's first talk about its purpose. It was mainly designed to counter follow-up 50-50s 100% of the time. And we're actually not jesting when we say this. Unless the follow-up move is a bash or an unblockable, you will stop it 100% of the time. Because if you have to guess and or react, it will do it for you. Now with all of that in mind, let's learn how to Baron tech. Right, first off, to enter this new technique, you need to block a attack. Now this can be any sort of attack, whether it be a light, heavy, zone, whatever suits your fancy. You can also do this with external attacks. Now we can't show you now clearly, but do keep that in mind, and yes, if the starting attack is unblockable, it will not work. But I do feel as though I shouldn't have to tell you that, it is quite obvious. So, if Baron throws an attack at me right now, watch my indicator. See how it flashed white? That's what we're looking for. When that flashes white, that means that the attack has been blocked. So once that happens, we need to enter All Guard immediately, and it should look like this. We are now instantly into All Guard. No startup needed, no audio cues whatsoever. We are here and ready to block. Now, as we were saying before, it is very useful for follow-ups. So if Baron was to throw a heavy into a light, we'll instantly All Guard it, like so. And bam! Blocked. Now it doesn't matter which way she changes the light attack, we will always block it. Like this. So she went top? Didn't matter, we were in All Guard. Now you're all probably thinking, but won't GBs get me out of the All Guard? Won't that counter me? Well, not exactly. Soft feint GBs, most likely, mainly because the attacker has quite a lot of advantage as they're doing the soft feint. But hard feint GBs on the other hand are a completely different story. Because all I have to do is once I block the attack, instead of holding the All Guard, I just need to tap it. And by just tapping it, I'll have enough time to counter the GB, like so. One more time, just so everyone can see, because it was quite fast. So I blocked the move, tapped All Guard, and when I saw she went for a GB, I countered it. And like we were saying, soft feint might be a little bit of a different story, but that is because they have a lot of advantage. We hope this was very informative and you were able to follow along. Thank you again to Baron for not only showing me how to do the Baron tech, but also the ability to bring it to all of the warriors of Camelot, especially you Conq mains out there. Now we haven't heard of anyone in the For Honor community talking about this new technique in the Conq All Guard, so if you have done it yourself or you've seen someone else do it, make sure to tell us down below with the scribes. But until next time, warriors, make sure to get out there and practice this new tech. Of course, make sure to subscribe to Baron's channel, the links will be down below. But until then, farewell, and we shall see all of you on the field. Ha ha!